and then after that, I decided to like, okay, I just want to stick to drums because everything was too much for me at that time. But I mean, nowadays, nowadays I would say it's pretty much flexible.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a great experience.
Yeah.
I learned from it. It's very hard to, like, a drummer, they're coming from the front without any instruments. So what I'm gonna do, right? What I'm gonna do? Am I gonna dance? No, I'm not gonna fake it. But I'm just gonna be myself. That's what I learned from the tour.
Do you play drums and sing
Yes.
together? Yes.
Yes.
Oh wow.
Yes.
With Carpio Brothers group.
Most of the time, yeah.
Ah.
But if Fish is around, usually they like to take it more on a. Sometimes they would take me playing drums and singing, or sometimes Fish is in town, we'll try to take it in a different approach, more like stretching out, playing more contemporary stuff.
Yeah.
Some jazz tunes or some fusion tunes. And then sometimes we would all get together.
Yeah.
It's a powerful group. Yeah, I mean, and then they would do something at the very end of the gig. Jezrael and Chris would play in one piano, and two of them at the same time.
Wow.
I mean,
we go crazy.
That's
Yeah.
If there's ever a show, I recommend come check us out.
Yeah, like upcoming albums. So the audience can go to check out or buy your music.
Well, basically at the moment, there's I think Jazz. Except me, I'm not a part of the recording project at the moment.
Yeah.
They did their own thing first. What do you guys call yourselves? Soul the Ape?
Soul Funk Ape.
Soul Funk Ape.
Ah, yes.
Yeah, when is it gonna be released? The video?
I don't know the video, but the album part we are still mixing. I'm actually mixing.
Oh, you do the mixing also.
I am the unofficial sound engineer of the group.
And well, if you talk about album, well, on the other side of things, I have what I have is Shepherds a Week.
Yeah. Ah.
Basically, we have three albums, but right now, what I would recommend is to check out Eons, the album, and Biformity. You can check it out in iTunes or in Spotify.
Yeah. Remember.
Yeah. Shepherds the Week. If you like metal, like trash heavy metal, some grindcore, check those two albums out. Shepherds of the Week Eons, Shepherds of the Week Biformity.
Jess, can we like talk a little bit about groove and how you, as a pianist, and I know you play bass also, right?
Yeah,
bass.
for the group that I play bass mainly.
So can you share a little bit about how you look at what is groove?
What we're looking for a drummer is a drummer that understands what we're doing. So what that means is if I play a certain kind of groove, if I start something, then a drummer's role for me is to follow up and, you know, put some embellishment, not take it into a different direction. I don't know if keyboard is in, but if I play the drummer to go like this. Like, there are tendencies like, okay, the drummer would go like dun, 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 dun. What is that now? Where are you? Or like a drummer sometimes would, you know, make variations with kick drums.
Yeah, that's right.
Ding, ding, ding. That's a different groove altogether. Why can't you just stay and add probably a hi-hat embellishment or you know, a splash or whatever, but keep this thing going. You know, because otherwise, like if you're changing your kick drum pattern, then as a bass player, I'd be like, where are you? So I would be like, you know, like, or I would like try to find you again. And then if I find you, I get lucky, then I'll catch you.
Yeah.
But on the other side of the coin, it's all about understanding each other. Like if a drummer decides to change, as a bass player, you're obliged to follow him.
Yeah.
But saying that also goes with a bass player. If you're a bass player and you're just doing this the whole time, the drummer would hate you real bad. So it goes both ways, really.
Yeah.
You just have to be sensitive, and please remember what you played before.
So stay consistent of the
Yes.
group.
Yes.
Yeah. So in the group, what do you think is the drummer create the groove, or the lead instrument create the groove, or like they co-create the groove together at the moment?
The entire band has a responsibility of two things for me. One is to create a good atmosphere,
Yes.
and number two, to keep time. It's not like, I don't believe in a saying that, oh, drummers they're only the ones that keep time. No.
Yeah.
You are responsible to keep time, because there are moments that, when a drummer stretch out, you have to be there for him so that he will know where to come back. Otherwise, if both of you are just like going and no one is really caring about time anymore, then it's pointless. It's a big,
Yeah, especially when the soloists or the melody, sometimes they're not really on the beat, like relaxing the melody, so the feeling is like more laid back.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if the drummer follow you, like follow the soloist to lay back, so the time feel will like collapsing.
Well, that's why it's a responsibility for everybody to keep time. Because a drummer could go behind the beat, but if you're there, you're here.
Yeah.
A drummer could go boom, ba, boom, ba, whatever he wants to do. Boom, ba, boom, boom, ba, boom. He's back in one.
Wow. The other musicians, they like helping each other, and they together to keep the time to make the song flowing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Playing pattern could be lifeless, but with a groove inside. If like you mentioned like people dancing. Yeah. So
because the thing is like for grooves, like one thing is to learn the pattern, but at the same time you need to find the tones, like the tone of the drum and how you play the groove. And usually, to me, if I know the song and I know the groove, probably, I just need to play it with conviction. Just play. It has to be. Actually, it's much easier if I can show you a demonstration.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
All right, folks. So me and Jess, we're gonna demonstrate what's supposed to be a groove is. We're gonna play a pattern, and we're gonna play against each other, and let's see how it goes. Well, we're gonna play the right one first. Here it goes. now we're gonna play something. We're gonna play something that is kind of against the pattern. So let's play. See what happens there? We're so against each other. Nothing happened. It went to disaster. Anyway, yeah, we're gonna play the right one again, and I'll explain to you what's inside that groove. Basically, in order for you to have that sound, that groove sounding heavy, sounding big, usually like for the hi-hat I would use the shoulder of the stick. So you want to have that sound rather than just this. You want to have this. And then for the kick, I just, you know, I use pretty much the whole leg. If I wanted to make it loud, and if I want to play it soft, I just control my dynamics on the foot. Either you can do heel down if you want to play quiet, but for me, I like to use heel up. And then for the snare, I just hit in the center. So I can create something like this. Thank you guys.
咁我好多謝咧，今日我哋Mike 啦同埋 Jazz 啦，同我哋分享咗好多佢哋嘅經驗啦，佢哋知識。
Thanks to Jazz for coming along.
Yeah, thank you for the great music and.